What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter von Panda here. Hey, I've got a place where we dug up a pipe and now I need to plant some seed. So how are we going to do that? I thought actually maybe using something like this might be the answer. This says it's from Grotrax, and as you can see, it looks like a roll, like a yoga mat or something like this. But what it is, it's apparently a biodegradable, dissolvable type of fertilizer mat that's impregnated with grass seed. And so you roll it out, hold it down, and hose it down, moisten it up, and this will help prevent, say, birds and things like that from eating it because the seeds are in it. Now, I don't know if you can see through there, but I can absolutely see seeds in the mat itself, so that's pretty cool. And it is green here, so it might help blend in with the grass as opposed to looking like bare dirt. So let's just go ahead and roll this out. This comes in a couple different sizes. This is 2 foot. So the nice thing is, because I have a nice straight line here, I'm just gonna kind of roll this sucker down. Top tip here, before I hose this down to wet it down, I threw some dirt or rocks on the top of it because, as you can see, as I was laying it down, the wind itself picks it up. It's almost like a piece of paper. So I think this will help hold it in place a little bit. So you can actually get more aggressive with this, kick some stuff up on there. I think that'll help hold it in place while it sits out here for days. Now, I only am going to do half this. I want to see how well this works and maybe use a little bit of this mat on some other bare places in my yard too. I'm hoping that this is an easy way to apply some grass seed. So I've got my hose and I am going to go ahead and start just wetting this thing down. I think this is going to be the key to kind of getting this thing started. I don't want to wash off my dirt here, so I might switch over to a flood mode here and just get this thing soaked, but that's all I'm going to do. It's interesting as I'm spraying it down, you can see what it looks like. It starts to come apart already, which is good that I weighted it down a little bit, which gives the seeds a little bit of cover, but also because it dissolves right away. Once you get it in place and wet down, I don't think you're going to have to worry about it flying away on you. So get this thing done. Anyway, if you want to pick this up, I'll do a follow-up in it later when I see final results. I'll put a link to this in the description. I picked up this roll on Amazon. I wonder how many people out there would commit 7 years to telling you how grass seed grows. Well, I'm going to do it. I'm going to spin around here because this is an area that people are very concerned about, because I actually tested these Grotrax seed mats when they connected my septic tank here to the lifter station up there. There's like a gray water tank, and the pipe between them was corrupted or something like that, so they had to dig the whole thing up. Now, what I want to show you here is that you generally can't tell where the grass is. In fact, what you generally can't tell here is where I planted the grass. These little low spots are where you service the septic tank itself, and so that's not the issue. But from right here, they serviced it last time, to right there, this line right there is where they dug it up and put down the pipe and they laid the grass seed down. Now, I do want to show you some stuff here because there are at least 2 things that I've got to mention about this. So from right there to there, would you be able to tell that's new grass, 7-year-old grass? The first thing that I want to tell you is that when the grass came in from the grow mats, it did work. I watered that thing like it was Tawny Katane in a white t-shirt, and a lot of people said I wasn't supposed to do that, but I did it, and it did grow. It came in a little patchy, and the one thing that I did notice that when it came in, the grass did not match. Now, I'm not a big fescue, Bermuda, rye, bluegrass, I don't know, expert. I'm not a grassologist. I can't tell you the different types of grasses, but it wasn't the same type of grass I have there, or it was a little different, or maybe just new grass is a little more neon green than the darker, aged senior citizen grasses that I have around here. Okay, so it came in a little spotty, and I noticed that on the edges, on both sides, it wasn't really growing as much, and I think the seeds concentrated in the middle, kind of grew a little better, or maybe I should have overlapped the mat with the existing grass or something like that, but it actually looked like a little country rural road where car tires had worn away the grass and there was little dirt stripes on the side. And again, like I said, a little spotty. So what I ended up doing was I ended up buying, I think it was Scott's soil and grass. It was like this mix. It actually looked a little bit like shredded paper, and then there was seed in it, and then I sprinkled that around, especially on the parts that were the most bare. And I really didn't do much with it. I just watered it and let it grow, and that actually grew really well, actually better than I expected. And maybe I should have just used that from the beginning, but that grew. And then over the years, and if you have a sidewalk or a front door step or grass on the sides of your driveway, you know that grass is invasive. It starts to grow. It's amazing. And it just crept in here, and I really didn't do much about it because no one really cares, and I don't really think about it that much. But obviously, this is the long-term state of this grow mat here and the pipe that was laid down, and it looks pretty good. From 2019 to 2026, this is what it looks like. Now you can't even tell, so I'm glad I did it. In retrospect, the grow mat helped me cover a lot of area quickly, but I might have used that Scott stuff a little earlier. If you want to pick up any of that, I'll put links to it in the description below. Peter von Panda, out.